One.
All right, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about clay maintenance and how to keep your clay moist and wedged and all of that. So yesterday I made something, crumbled up into a ball. And so today I want to make something new. So clay, what's awesome about it is you can reuse it over and over again. As long as it's not fired, it could be 100 years old and you can still reuse that clay. So I'm going to take my clay, I'm going to wedge it. Wedging is basically like kneading the dough. And what it does is it gets out, yes, air pockets, but also just make sure all the clay is the same moistness, okay, it's the same squishiness in other terms. Because with those coils, you know, some of them might be still kind of hard from yesterday. If you left it out for a couple minutes, the coil is going to dry a lot faster than your ball of clay. So you probably have some inconsistencies in your clay. So I'm just kind of wedging and kneading the dough. Now, say that I go to start making something with this and the clay is really crumbly or it's fallen apart. Okay, well then I need to add some more water to it, okay? So when you store your clay, if you notice that it's pretty dry, what you're gonna do is not put it in the bag like this, because in this case, if I put any water in here, then the water's only gonna get on the outside of the clay, and the inside part of the clay is gonna still be pretty hard, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip this up into smaller pieces, and depending on how dry your clay is, depends on the pieces. Like mine's pretty good, but it could use some water to make it a little softer and easier to work with. So that's probably fine for my case. And I'm gonna just plop these in here into my bag, kind of spread them out. If you want a bigger bag, feel free. So I just kind of got those in there. And then I'm just gonna take some water. Okay, if you have a spray bottle, that works wonderful, but you probably don't. So just take your hand and get it kind of wet and then just kind of flick a little bit of water into there. And depending on how dry your project is, depends on how much water we're gonna add. What we don't wanna do is just like pour this whole cup in here, because then this clay is gonna disintegrate, basically turn into slip, and then you're gonna have to dry it back out before you can use it, and that's gonna take some time. So just kind of flick a little bit of water at the end of each day of working with your clay, get the air out, seal it, and then boom, you'll be ready to make another project. See ya.